Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Arizona is ground zero to witness the impact of climate change in our country, in many ways our planet. More expansive and intense wildfires, and if you're paying attention to the news, Phoenix broke a record yet again for the most days under an excessive heat warning. My hometown is now approaching its 14th consecutive day with temperatures at 110 degrees or above. But none are perhaps more consequential than the prolonged mega drought in the Southwest that is straining our most precious resource, water. In the desert, we have always had to be smart about how we use our water, but it has become even more urgent and more challenging with the impacts of climate change. It's a new reality for the American Southwest, and we need to be smart and proactive about how we use and save both surface and groundwater in a hotter, drier future. That's why I've made it one of my top priorities in Congress to tackle these challenges head on and to work with community leaders and our federal partners to develop creative solutions. And I'm proud that Arizona already leads the way, and in so many ways, in sound water policy and stewardship. In Phoenix, efforts are underway to build a multi-billion-dollar advanced water purification facility to recycle wastewater into drinking water by the end of 2030, providing a resilient and drought-proof water supply for not only Phoenix residents, but surrounding communities as well. With continued cuts to our share of the Colorado River water, this project has the potential to replace half of what Phoenix receives from the Colorado River each year. That is significant. Administrator Fox, I appreciate our discussion about this project recently and the ongoing impacts of climate change on our water resources. This innovative project is an important investment that we have to make, and one that the federal government should actively partner with us on. How can the EPA support Phoenix's effort on this critical project?
Thank you for the question. And Congressman, I have to say congratulations, because it's been a few years since I've seen you. And the last time we were together in person, you were the mayor of Phoenix. So it's wonderful to see you again. And please know the EPA is committed to working with Phoenix. It sounds like a very exciting project that you described, and just the kind of project that we need in the Western states. I'd be happy to follow up with your team and with the city of Phoenix about the project. I think there are a range of funding. One of the things that we've been trying to do at EPA to help address the Colorado River Basin challenges is how do we prioritize water infrastructure projects that actually get to water supply diversification, water reuse, and fundamentally helping communities like Phoenix reduce their long-term reliance on the Colorado River, as this project seeks to do. I recently got information from my team that about $2 billion of the funding that we've put out over the last several years through the SRF and the WIFIA program are funding these types of projects all along the basin. So we would be happy to follow up with Phoenix and think about what is the right package of tools that we have, financing tools that we have to help.
We look forward to working with you. Thank you for your leadership and look forward to working with you. Commissioner Joyner, thank you for your work and that of the Commission in addressing the challenges of the ongoing drought in the Colorado River Basin. Mexico has been a key partner on the Colorado River in recent years and has contributed in the same way as other basin states in reducing water consumption. Last year, Mexico's allocation of Colorado River water was reduced 5%, and this year, as the drought has persisted, it was reduced 7%. These cuts, combined with significant cuts taken by Arizona, have been helpful, but they will not be able to reverse the devastating impacts of the ongoing 23-year drought, a drought that threatens the entire Colorado River system and all who rely on it. We all have an interest in protecting the system from collapse. Recently, the lower basin states reached an agreement to conserve an additional 3 million acre-feet of water, but we can't do it alone. This crisis needs an all-hands-on-deck approach from all basin users, including Mexico. Can you provide an update on discussions with Mexico and a timeline for potential agreement on additional water conservation?
Yes, thank you for the opportunity to answer this question. Yes, we have been working very hard with Mexico on them taking their proportionate share of cuts related to water deliveries. 1.5 million acre feet is delivered to Mexico yearly. You are correct. They are taking a cut right now, 7%. And we have met with very high levels within the Mexican government, and they're committed to do their proportionate share of cuts with deliveries as well. We intend to have a minute in place in time for the record of decision that will be issued by Bureau of Reclamation.
Thank you
that
very
will
much.
be like in January.
And let us know how Congress can support you in that incredibly important effort.
Thank you
you.
so
I yield
much.
back.